It was the battle that saved Australia's freedom from the threat of Japanese invasion in World War II. Young militia diggers who'd never fired a shot in anger were thrust into the horrors of war on the Kokoda track in the jungles of New Guinea and told to hold on until they were relieved. Many gave their lives defending their homeland. Some suffered for the rest of their lives. Outnumbered 10 to 1, they held on until the AIF diggers relieved them, and then together they drew on an inner spirit to beat overwhelming odds and to eventually prevail over a hitherto undefeated enemy. That spirit still burns brightly 3/4 of a century later. If Gallipoli symbolises the Anzac spirit, Kokoda is its World War II equivalent. And dare I say it, perhaps it's even more important because on the Kokoda track, the diggers were fighting for their nation's and their families' liberty. I've been captivated by the Kokoda story for more than 30 years. 2017 will be the 75th anniversary of the campaign. It's become a very personal story for me. I first went to Kokoda in 1983. Since then, I've written 3 books, I've made 2 docos and many stories on the subject. I've interviewed hundreds of diggers and many Japanese veterans. Many diggers have become cherished friends, and I'm determined to keep their story alive for future generations. I see it as part of our modern dream time, and I see the spirit that sustained them as a key piece of the jigsaw puzzle that makes up what it means to be an Australian. The diggers are now all in their 90s, and sadly they're fading. We can't let their story fade with them. That Kokoda spirit still lives, and it inspires Australians today just as it inspired and sustained our diggers in the jungles of New Guinea. I'm working on a feature documentary, Kokoda, The Spirit Lives, to commemorate the 75th anniversary and to explore the essence of the Kokoda spirit. We need your help to make it a reality. We're crowdfunding the production, and every little bit will help us across the line. If you can help, please jump on this link and do whatever you can to make sure we keep the story of Kokoda alive.
Well, there are 3 things, I think. One was dependence upon each other, the ability to fight on when there's scarcely a breath left in your body for the sake of your mates, and the third thing was respect for each other. Well, we were fighting for Australia on Australian soil for the first time. It was important that we won, because if we didn't win, who knows what would have happened.
When you go home, tell them of us. Tell them that for your tomorrow, we gave our today.